There's only one reason why you didn't make any progress in 2025. And the harsh reality is, if you're watching this, it's because you either didn't make any progress, you procrastinated the whole year, you didn't do anything differently in your life, looks the same that it looked like 1 year before. And you just don't want that to happen again in 2026. Or maybe you did some progress, but you're still in where you wanted to be, and you feel stuck. In a way, let me help you about it, because I'm someone who failed a lot of times. I'm someone who tried to do a lot of things right, and I fail after fail after fail for years. And after that many fails, I just felt like the universe owed me something. Was like, okay, if I'm working this hard, because I wasn't working hard at all, if I'm working this hard, why is the universe not giving me back what I deserve? Not getting me the results. And that's some title bullshit, because that's bullshit. Because the universe doesn't work like that. You have to understand it. It's not just because you do actions you get back results, or just because you feel like you deserve them, you don't get back what you think you deserve. The harsh reality is you don't own your life. And you don't own it because you just don't make the right stuff when you have to do it, because you blame other factors. You blame your circumstances, you blame your parents for how they raised you, you blame the government because how things are going right now. You blame the economy. You blame your friends. You blame your family. You blame everything but yourself. It's never your fault, and that's your biggest fucking problem. Because you always feel like things are not happening because there's some external factor stopping you from getting what you deserve. And if you want to succeed in life, you need some strict extreme ownership on everything that you do. And I want to talk about that concept of extreme ownership. What I mean that is, of course, for example, if tomorrow we get another COVID and you have a gym agency, the thing that's gonna happen is probably you're gonna train some clients, and that's not your fault. That's, of course, there's some moments in life where it's not your fault, but 99% of the time it is your fault if things are not going your way. And yeah, I just want you to sit back and really analyze this year and see if you actually made everything that you needed to do, and you actually took the blame when you needed to take the blame. Because I know I didn't, and that's what kept me stuck for years. Now, I know you want to stop this circle of not getting anything back, not getting results. So what you gotta do is take ownership and start actually shaping your reality. So if you haven't done it, and you probably did know about this because every single YouTube guru out there is showing it, this book, Whatever Done Surfing, is the best fucking book you will ever read in your life. And you'll probably be like, hey, another guru just recommending Gratitude on Surfing. But chances are, if you're watching this, is because you haven't read the book, and if you read it, you didn't even done anything they're saying. What reality often talks about is about shaping your reality. You're the guy who's in charge of your life. And there's multiple realities. There's not a fixed reality out there. And how you choose your reality is by actually believing that this is possible and taking the actions according to the person who can achieve that goal. So if you're like making 10, 20, 50, 100K a month, it's just because you're not the person who can make that amount of money. What you need to do is start thinking and taking the action a person on that level will do. And that for most of you guys will look like stop watching fucking Instagram all day, stop jerking off, stop thinking about the other 100 different business models, and just focus on one single thing until you become good at it. And I'm not gonna be in some bullshit girl saying that you will make it in 30 days, because some of you guys it'll take you 5 years to make it. It's because you're just in a really, really bad spot. But that doesn't mean it is not possible. And I'm 100% sure that if you dedicate yourself to actually shaping your mindset and start working towards a simple goal and taking the action that you need to do, your life will not be the same in 30 days. I can 100% guarantee that. I'm not saying you're going to be a millionaire in 30 days, but your life will not be the same. I want you to watch this video and come back at the end of January, or well, you watch this on a date, just come back 30 days later, and check about yourself. Just come back and tell me if you did anything that you have to do, you took the blame for your mistakes, change your way of thinking and actually believe in this being possible and work every single day towards your goal. And if it didn't happen, let me know. Because I don't know anyone that's actually putting in the inputs, working every single day, and actually being responsible for their mistakes that's not making it. I haven't met anyone that's on that stage. Now, what I want you to do is take back control of your life. Don't be a slave from your desires. Stop giving your energy to everything out there. And that's something also Greg Sorkin talks about. When you create desire about certain stuff, you create a pendulum, and pendulums stop you from getting what you want to get. So just stop thinking about, oh, I want to really fucking bad get that Rolex. I want to get that BMW. I want to get that mansion. Oh, and when I make money, so all people look at me like I'm a fucking god because because I just feel like I need it because he treated my shit before, or oh, I really need to make some money to cover my mom's mortgage, or whatever's the reason you're doing this. That's a good reason to have, but don't create desire on it. If I think about desire, is it doesn't help you get closer to your goals. It just makes you distant from it. What you need to do is just sit down, look at everything that's been going wrong for the past few months, and say like, okay, I haven't made the progress I want to because of X, Y, Z reason that's on my control. Because, as I said, even if it's some reason outside of your control, like I don't know, like the economy, for example, even if that's a reason out of your control, it doesn't fucking matter. Why the hell are you thinking about that? You cannot change it. And it's the same thing I'm telling my clients. I have sales calls with me like, hey, no, I don't feel like you can get me leads because no one's looking to buy with this economy in terms. It seems strongly seen in the office. No one's moving forward. Everyone wants to save money. And I'm like, brother. So if people don't want to spend money because Trump is in the office, then we're fucked because he's gonna be there for another 4 years. What are you gonna do about it? Now I want you to really say, Dave, stop thinking about what external reasons are stopping you from it. And think about the internal reasons that are stopping you from it. Start doing the work. Stop waiting for the perfect opportunity, perfect service, the perfect niche, the perfect product. Stop thinking about everything being perfect because that's just procrastination, and start doing it. Don't be afraid of losing money. Don't be afraid of losing time. Don't be afraid of doing the wrong thing. Do things, and that's how you progress. You gotta do 2 steps. First thing is doing the inputs. Once you're doing the inputs, whether good or bad or whatever, just make sure that you can do inputs every single day. Once you have the inputs, fix them so the inputs are actually good. And you keep the same amount of inputs, you keep the same amount of work, but with the good inputs now, and then just repeat. That's all you need to do. Inputs, optimize, and repeat. And that's how you fix your photo life. Now, I want you to sit today and think about what's stopping you and what stopped you this year from hitting your goals. Read this book. Seriously, read this book because it will fucking change your life. It's like 100 pages, but we can read it in 2 weeks if you want to. Go through the whole book, learn about it, learn how to shape your reality, learn how to actually become the person that can become successful. And once you do that, you start putting the inputs and start blaming everyone else for your failures, and you start taking actual responsibility for them. You'll grow. Now, that's all I have to say. If you guys need any help with something, I can help you out with something related to business or personal life. Just hit me up in the comments. I'll be checking it out, and that's it. I'll deal with learning a couple more videos for this year about SMA specifically. So if you want to watch it, just go ahead and watch it. I may help you to sign your first line next month. If you're in another industry like e-commerce stuff, just go and watch people that are actually making it, that know how to advise you on it. I think that's it. Well, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.